The same aerodynamic grip that the prototype cars have, and so it's a little bit different story. If you're on the throttle there, you don't go around probably.
Ben Keating, I thought, did a super job in what effectively was his own racing circuit in Americas. The Texas coast, I think. And he really put David in a good position to be able to take that victory. That actually is, when all comes to all, is a pretty decent save because he gets in sideways and he's locked up. He comes off the brakes just as he goes onto the grass and doesn't flip the car through 50 degrees.
Doesn't jam on the brakes and keep them locked up. It's like the brakes actually can't roll onto the grass there because the grass is now fairly firm. There's not much rain here lately, so it's fairly firm off there. So get the wheels turning and allow it. Yeah, there is some room on the grass here, and that was why they brought Ben to get back on the road. Ben really needed that result in that circuit in Americas because he'd made a few mistakes in recent races. The car hasn't been as competitive regularly as it normally is from TRG, I think it's fair to say this year, but more particularly, Ben made a few mistakes, maybe one of Road America, maybe one at Baltimore, and a few others as well, so if you really need that's the case. We put together the first part of the race of Circuit Americas, and then Damien Fulmer, who qualified that car on the pole, took it to the end from there. Great team result for TRG, Ben Keating and Damien Fulmer. Damien, he's already been told that he won't be driving that car. Ben Keating won't be employing his services next year, so he's driving for his career here. Damien, over the last couple of races, he really wanted to
again, a driver who's David Faulkner has been linked for the last few years with GT cars. In Grand Up. The car didn't fulfill its potential in the race, I should say, but knocked down a Damien there.
And a GT4 car at Yarmouth, didn't he, in the Car Challenge race as well, and a good result in only the top four, and I think he drove the car with James Davison in Australia. So yeah, he's very versatile.
As the Viper number 92 is off at the corner formerly known as Oak Tree.
Yes,
Fine back there at the wheel, and it looks like the Chopard Porsche is off in the earlier part of the lap as well. Don't know where to look at the moment. Again,
yeah, he was second in the Alliance Championship 10-12 years ago.
And then he did a bit of prototype racing as well in Europe, in the then effectively World Sports Car Championship, or the World Prototype Championship series. And I seem to remember him jumping into a team right at the end of the season and driving at a very, very wet track. Basically doing enough to win the championship for that team. That's an unusual spin as well for Bryce Miller. So he got round the corner there, maybe just took a little bit too much curve on the right hand side. These curves look very benign at a distance and even close up when you're in a car, but some of them really unsettle the car. You've got to be so careful which curves you can use and you can't use.
man too? Because you had a birthday. How old are you now?
Hey, you know, Benjamin, you know what he brought me? He's the guy who brought me that pretty blue shirt. We were looking at that shirt last night. It's the first time I realized in the background it had these that's one of his favorite flights.
Oh, is that right?
Which one? Yeah, I wanted him to see.
Yeah,
We can share.
I am videotaping it.
What time did you get here?
About 45 minutes ago, I guess. I saw Art.
Yeah.
Art, not Art. I said, Art, look, you can see the cars from where he put you. I had a feeling.
He said we could hang for the Corvettes go by till he sees them.
Oh, okay, good. Did you tell him who y'all know?
No, I get Doug Feehan on him. We schmoozed Doug Feehan, the Corvette racing.
Oh, did you? Not the one that was at the birthday party?
No, he didn't make it to the birthday party, but he will next year. She's coming to the party next year.
Oh, you already been working on more
I need
people?
to work on her.
One sitting over by the way. There goes.
See how he outran that Porsche? Huh? That's good.
The paper. Right over in NASCAR. I got that. Corvette.
Well, it's out here.